Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav, I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I was expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention the order sounded pretty urgent. I already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant, just your usual military matters. Ah yes, I've heard about the attack on the Central Lab. I've recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter within as little as a few days. Oh, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations as benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. No, you can relax on that score. Oh, how can you be so sure? It seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the Professor's safe return. That would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under our control. So are you planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, Grant, get to work. For the rest, sir. Roger. Nothing unusual here. Next one. This one's clear. Man kann einfach nur scharf auf dieses Heiling-Ding. Heilen-Ding. Heiling? Wenn man Healing und Heilen nicht sicher ist. I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Look like it's alive, whatever it is. What? What is this, Maintenance Chief? I have no idea. You sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. The Central Lab made biosensor. If you say so, it's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. So want that container, man? Alright, open it up. Huh? Derselbe Trick wie in Cold Steel 4. It's just Antoine. We did sneak off, huh? Yeah. Okay, so what's with the cat? His name's Antoine. He lives at the Central Lab. I guess he sneaked onto the likeness. It certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess. Yeah. Well, I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey you, if you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. I know, don't try to tempt him. Yeah. I think I'm getting a cold shoulder. Haha, too bad. Still, that biosensor is a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in Deutsch. Well, it is of Central Lab make. Alright, man, check for alle Containers. Yes, sir. Denselben Trick haben die halt auch legit bei Dings gemacht. In Code 4 so gut. Die Frage ist, ob es einfach eine Anspielung war in Code 4 vielleicht auch einfach. I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow so you can return to the barrack for now. Pardon me, Major, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We are army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it is not the place of a soldier to request the orders of his superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir? Oh, I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Amartey has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. I see. Well, very well. I suppose I'll have to see what the little vixen has to say. I don't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Cheetah? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work. Yeah, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally, but you stepped up. Thank you, Agate. But Antoine showing up like that really spooked me. Yeah, he was right in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure. I think we should put him in there on purpose. False alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head, though. That does sound like something the chief would do. Definitely a man not to mess with. Now we ought to get moving. We're somewhere close to the shipport. We need a plan, or else we'll never find the professor. So check the map and tell me which way we should go. Oh, why is he asking me? Quite a test of how observant you are. Time short, so let's set our answer. Ich würde sagen, research ring in the middle. Research ring in the middle. Yeah. Well, calm me impressed. Just leave it to me. Good job, kid, but don't get cocky. What's your take, Joshua? I agree with her. Since it's a standalone facility, it's probably the best place to make use of a professor's talents. I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Agate, do we have an exit strategy? Alright. Flag on the other side of the airship port has Wolf. Once we get the old man, we can steal the boat from there. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Dieter? Okay. Gut, heilen brauche ich ja gerade nicht. Speichern wir mal. Ich will gerade etwas nachgucken. Hoffe ich damit? Nee. Gerade mal, okay, das war erst mit Discord. Und was ich machen wollte ist... Was in Steam nachgucken. Wo haben wir denn da? Da ist Steam. So. Zack. Zack. Noch kurz was nachgucken. Aber ich würde ganz gerne möglichst alle Achievements haben. Ich habe gerade gelesen, dass Dings hier. Ich sehe gerade schon, ich habe schon ein Achievement schon verkackt hier. Ich habe mit den einen Shining Pom nicht besiegt in dem Kapitel. Ich habe sie nur gesehen, aber nicht besiegt. Ja, okay, ich kann tatsächlich nicht. Ich kann tatsächlich nicht alle in dem ersten Durchlauf jetzt kriegen. Gut, ich muss mich dann jetzt für eins entscheiden. Und zwar entweder alle BP oder das Monsterbuch. Das Monsterbuch vervollständigen. So, das heißt, ich denke, wir nehmen die BP. Die BP machen mehr Sinn. Probably a good idea not to fight any enemy. For sure, when we are fight game, we can't fight anybody. So, Nordwesten. Das Nordwesten? Nein, das ist nicht der Nordwesten. Hier ist Nordwesten. Oh, I know them. Ja, hallo. Ja, hallo. So where are you? Bishop from the tower. So they must be military. They look nothing like the Rex just told us so. They're probably a special force here to practice covert ops. No wonder that they're so tough. So is my grandpa in there? Looking more and more likely. But if we try to take them on here, we're going to have the rough time of it. You're right. Because of the disturbance, we get swarmed by the soldiers inside. Is there some way we can get inside without getting spotted? I hope. Here. Hey, can we get in from here? No, there are iron bars over the window. If we make any noise, this is going to get even tougher. Oh, jackpot. Huh? I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. Should have known that you were behind all of this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you once served under Cassius. Ah yes, you and he were friends, if my memory serves me correctly. We'd be looking for him, actually. Also, we've yet to pin down his exact location. If you have some idea of where to base the search, Be happy to have that information. I don't know, not that I'd tell you if I did. Haha, well, no matter. If perchance the gospel were to have been delivered into his hand, I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The black ointment, or the gospel as you call it. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre. I imagine my source would rather their identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they will become evident very soon. That time, Professor, we'll be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait. You're going to just let a witness to a crime go free. I assume then that you intend to do something on a grand scale. I'll leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, I will assist in our research. This invention will bring liberal riches like none ever before seen. Not interested? Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would truly be a pity if she were to come into some peril and you were unable to help her. You threaten her to get me. Truthful, Captain Amateur. Look like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were. Pardon me, then. One might say that she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved, save for you, of course. So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism? Then this black open that can shut down orbital power. I see. So that's your plan, is it? Pardon me? Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. You want no interruptions. Oh, it's alright. Give me your report, Lieutenant. Second Lieutenant Lawrence. There's been activity in Granza. The White Wings were caught in the net just as you planned. My goodness. Haha, shake and mate. Now, Professor, if you'll please excuse me. Major, sit. See to the Professor and make sure he's comfortable. Yes, sir. Yes, also hatte ich doch damit recht, das Gefühl zu haben, dass er mir nicht so ganz koscher war. Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll get you set up with any of the standard amenities. I'm fine. I used to believe that you were different from the others, but you were a good, upstanding man. Probably I greatly overestimated you. My apologies. But you've been abducted by rebels, you see? Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter. Get out of my sight, as you wish. So, Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus, it looked like he wants to find my dad. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. And who was that masked man? Of course that bastard would show up now. There he goes. Grand plans, but what will come of them? Now things have gotten interesting. I really want to settle the score with him, but I've got a job to do and that takes precedence. Since the window's a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. That makes it quick and clean. Alright. Joshua, hey, you listening? Estelle? Are you okay? Hey, step out of it. Not like you to freeze up. I'm sorry, I just bailed out. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I'm fine, no big deal. We have to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Yep, so let's get a move on. Okay, I really want to be part of the grand celebration, but no, I'm left here guarding an old man. We do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, all in the Colonel's name. Such is the life of Intelligence Division Special Ops, I suppose. We're the Colonel's hands and eyes. If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass. What? It can't be. Agate Crossner. It's too damn slow. Okay, aber die sind doch aber auch Jäger, oder nicht? Also nicht nur Special Ops, die sind doch auch Jäger. Okay. Wie viel Schaden hast du, Tita, gerade gemacht? Tita, heil dich bitte mal. Autsch. Das ist schlecht. Ah, nee, nicht mit ihm. Er ist zu stark im Angriff, als dass ich wollen würde, dass er stirbt. Also Wiederbeleben zu dem Spiel hat wirklich nicht so geil. Sucks to be you. No fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool of him, huh? No good to carry a grudge, you know? Now it's a waste against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible. Right. So you're back. Enough, I told you I don't want anything... Grandpa? Tita, you must be dreaming. Grandpa! Thank goodness you're okay. This isn't a dream. It's a lot. Hey, Professor, you don't look like you're feeling so hot. Factory chief, Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed. You actually sneaked you in here. So much like your father. What a lack of common sense between the two of you. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need you to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have time for that time. Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn. I can tell that at least. You have a head like shitten. The shit. Say that again, you Jesus. Nice one, Professor. Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that. This Agate, he's a senior bracer over at Sterling Joshua. Well, now, I had no idea. Come think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always talking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanation for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you? Can you carry the cable unit? If we leave it behind, I know that these fools will just misuse it again. Understood. Ach, oh, ich dachte, der will das ganze Ding ja halt hochheben. I've been using that in my research to find a means of controlling the black opening. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method, which means that these fools will be able to cause that phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want. Oh, I'm sorry, Stern Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused after we went to all the trouble of bringing it to me. Believe me, we understand. With Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done any differently. Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with. For the love of Adios, we don't have time for you to give speeches. If you're all set, then we have to go. Get your asses in gear. Move as fast as the old man slip disc will let you. Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start down. Come on, both of you. Wow. Gerade mal heilen. So, auch wenn ich nicht vom Monster jetzt erwischt werden will, weil ich die BP haben will. Falls ich doch erwischt werde, dass ich dann das habe und einen Speicherpunkt natürlich. You think we'll just let you escape? What's that? Get the jigger up. It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start charging, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and to docks and establish a blockade. 5, 6, and 7 will search the barracks, watchtower, and research facilities respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That all, move out. Yes, sir. Crap. Here comes the soldiers. Look like they're putting the squeeze to air support in the dock. The Major knows what he's doing. What else would you expect from the CEO of the 4th Defense Regiment? What should we do? Where do we go? Well, leaving by docks is going to be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out. Here? Tor ist firmly shut. Dann bin ich hier falsch. Oh, damn it. Kann nicht fliehen. Ist natürlich belastend. Ich wurde halt erwischt, ne? Damn it, we're in trouble. The last one seemed to have alerted the other soldiers. Let's withdraw to the research area for now. Are the soldiers going to be alright? Others, well, if they're just unconscious. Well, the less fighting we have to deal with, the better. We have to avoid the soldiers while we look out for another way out. Ja, wir laden gerade mal neu. Ich möchte schon ganz gerne die BP haben, die wir kriegen, wenn wir nicht erwischt werden. Und das hatten wir hier gerade alles.